My leg!
Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, let's not do that again. So, what do we have here? Pokemon Concierge. Guys, I'm excited about this one. I can't lie. These postcards look great. Okay, they look really good. I mean, honestly, all you have to do is really look at the first one for each. Oh my gosh. So, these are for Pokemon Concierge. And it was actually for not the second season, but it was for the second part of the first season. I can't lie, that confused me. And I haven't even watched the second part of the first season because of that. Anyways, the second part came out on September 4th, and these were released September 6th as a promotion. So each of these sets is 6 postcards, and this one's called the Seaside set. And this one's the Windmill set. You might have guessed since there's a windmill and there's a seaside. Anyways.
Bang.
Okay. Oh no, this is actually one of the postcards. This shows a preview. Let's not spoil. Okay, I don't know if you've ever watched Pokemon Concierge, but I would honestly recommend it. It's wholesome, the story, and she's like helping people out. It's trying to help them enjoy their stay. But the main appeal of this show is the visuals. And maybe the music and like sound effects and stuff like that. But the visuals... Ooh, that's good stuff. Oh my gosh. So this one, immediately you got them paddleboarding. You know, you got Sealeo. He's gigantic, literally bigger than all of them. Oh, and for the backside, they all have the same backside, but I think it's very nice. Look at this. I love that tiny little Pokemon Concierge logo. It is so nice, and you got the tiny little mountains right there. So this one, looking great. This one also, they seem to really feature Sealeo. I'm going to just assume he's a big character in the second part. You've got Pansear, Panpour, and Pansage, I think. It's looking great in Psyduck as usual. They're just having a good time. Oh, yeah. I love the close-up of the Dedenne. It's so cool. It really shows how this is like a stop-motion, like actual fuzzy material creation. What a nice one. I mean, imagine how much effort went into just that. Oh, okay. I mean, how can you hate on that one? These look so vintage. I don't know what it is. It's like, it looks like this is a stop motion show that was made in the 90s and they released this as merchandise. The actual show, I feel like, doesn't even look this vintage. It's just the postcards. I mean, come on, the Bellsprout? I mean, why is Bellsprout even there? I'm not against it, that's for sure. This guy, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of this Pokemon, but it's a nice close-up. Man, I wonder what they made him out of. He's made out of, like, plastic or something. The shadow is cool, I can't lie. And the bit of water right there. And then, oh, is this even a postcard? Yeah, I think it is. I remember fighting the gym leader in, like, black and white. And they had these. There were, like, 3 of them that had each of these. Not too shabby. You don't see them too often, though. I'm kind of glad they made an appearance. Honestly, Seaside set, great stuff. Okay. Right off the bat, I love this postcard. It is so nice. You've got Haru just sitting there with Psyduck. They're having a great time, enjoying the sun. Dragonite, he's always in the distance flying, but it's always really cool. And then you got Luxray and Shinx. They're just having a great time running through the grass. That little Shinx has such a tiny smile. It's awesome. And this windmill is so cool. It's got the design that's at the bottom of the postcard. This one is definitely one of the tops. Like this one's great. Okay. I'm biased to Shinx, so this isn't really fair, but this one's really good. Dude, why is Shinx just upside down on his head with his butt sticking out? He's about to shoot a bloody bolt of lightning out his ass. Great stuff, yeah. This one too. Oh my gosh, but the Growlithe hair is so detailed. It's so nice. This one's great, and this seems like a nice chill spot. On the grass, beside the water. That's a beaut. Oh, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. I didn't even know that this Pokemon existed when I saw this, but I don't know what it is. I just love this one. It's called, like, Shinotic, I think. This Pokemon, the mushroom. And it just looks so nice. It looks like it almost has a glow to it. And it's shielding this Furret and a Rattata. Like, come on. It kind of has a bit of a diaper here, like a pink diaper on. It's just so nice. Like, why is he sheltering them with his big-ass head? Okay, yeah, the Digletts are great. I actually saw in the trailer for the second part of this season, these Digletts popping out of the ground. So that's actually, probably all of these scenes are from the second part. Man, I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. You know, to be fair, I don't think it was the most challenging thing to make these Digletts. They are kind of just like a tube, but still they did a great job. And then we got, oh, yeah, this is my least favorite one. Like, it's nice and everything, and I like the feel. He's looking great. I'm not a huge fan of like the separate picture concept. Obviously, they took each snapshot from the show, but it would have been cooler if they had like made one that just had a bunch of different feels in the same shot. This guy loves getting pet, loves getting rope on his head. He's infatuated with that ball. I mean, he basically is a ball. That was it. Some really nice stuff, honestly. Now, these postcards are obviously great, but there's actually some other pretty cool promotional items that were released for this. For example, you got this ferret statue, which is looking honestly really nice. I think it's just actually wood. Then there's also this like matching glass and bag, which it has like the same design as the back of the postcard, but it's just really cool to see that on a cup and a bag. Then you have this shirt, which is actually just a great looking shirt, and something I like about this is that it's not super easy to tell that it's Pokemon inspired. The Pokemon are kind of just hidden, you know, like among the trees and the sky. Then you have this Psyduck plush, which you can like move its arms, and you have this Dedenne and Sealeo paperweight, which I think that's one of the best ones. I'm gonna be honest, it's looking really nice. And then there's this thing, which I don't really know what it's for, like what its purpose is, but this one is great. You know, I really like the Quagsire and the Slowpoke just sitting on those poles. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough. I'm a big fan of these ones. They're some of the first ones I purchased. Let me know which one you guys like the most. There's some heavy hitters here. I can't lie. There's some good contenders. Bye.